internet.
This is
your
brain.
YouTube moment where you'll get paid for it.
Oh my goodness.
You'll get paid for it.
All right, you put this together, and the first item on the list
have her
is the
camera on.
longitudinal fissure. And so this item here is the longitudinal fissure.
Okay.
The line.
The line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Longitudinal fissure. Okay, now the cerebral hemisphere, you've got the frontal lobe up here, and the parietal lobe is back here, and then the occipital lobe is back here, and the temporal lobe is down here.
Side.
Okay, back to the side. Okay, now you've got the cerebral cortex is the gray matter on top.
What say that again?
The cerebral cortex is the gray matter on top of the cerebrum.
Okay.
It's not real. I mean, you could get in there and see it. Okay, now the convolutions are combination. They're the folds, so they're a combination of the sulci and the gyrate.
It's all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a convolution, and the sulcus is the depression. And the gyrus, is there no gyri on there? Well, the gyrus is the ridge. Okay, the transverse fissure is down here.
Where?
Right here. It separates the cerebrum from the cerebellum. It's right there. Transverse fissure.
Okay.
Okay, and the gray matter is just the matter that the cell bodies that make up the brain, the cells that make up the brain, and that tends to be on the cortex. And they send axons down toward the center deep in the brain, and that's the white matter. Lateral ventricles you can separate in here. See, there's a lateral ventricle right there. See that? Lateral ventricle.
So you'd have to open up the brain
So
a
it's
little
deep
bit to
inside?
see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I could just put something in there and tell me the ventricle.
Okay.
The choroid plexus is right in here. It's this darker tissue right here, and it's in the third ventricle, which is right there.
So it's deep as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also a fourth ventricle.
Yeah, the fourth ventricle is near the transverse fissure. It's down here. That's the fourth ventricle. Did I have those on there?
Yes, you do.
Okay, where? Okay, so, okay, good. Okay, the cerebellum is this thing here.
Okay.
The arbor vitae is the white matter.
White matter.
It's like a tree.
Tree of life.
Let's see, the brain stem, the medulla oblongata. Let's turn this thing over. Medulla oblongata is this thing right here.
Okay.
And the pons is right here. Then the midbrain, just a minute. Midbrain is up in here. Okay, this is the midbrain. Right here. You can see the
Where?
colliculi. Right here, midbrain.
Brain.
Okay.
See, I would confuse that with the pons.
Now the
Pons is the big thing.
The pons is right here. It's the big, it's this big bulge here. That's the pons. It's a bulge. Okay, what else do we have? The thalamus is right there. It's the pons. I mean, the thalamus. And the hypothalamus is, let's see, is right there. Hypothalamus is right there. Pituitary gland is right here. So if you close this thing up, and pituitary
I know, right? I'm trying to zoom in.
No.
is right here. And you cut it,
No,
so
I'm like,
it's,
I'm recording on this
it's
phone
right
too.
here.
That's a pituitary gland. It's
That's
pretty
the
big.
pituitary.
Yeah, pituitary. Then we talked about the third ventricle, which is right in here, and the fourth ventricle down in there. It's right actually in there.